This is going to be a video review of my recently acquired FN-15 rifle. I'd been searching some time to find a high quality M16 clone, and I've looked at quite a few on the market, such as the Wyndham 20-inch government model, the Colt AR-15A4, and the FN-15 rifle. I think I would have preferred to have the Colt AR-15A4 just because I'm a pretty big fan of Colt products. I happen to have a Colt 6920, and I like the little bit more plain military look of the Colt. However, I have been having quite a bit of trouble finding a 20-inch AR. Most places online have been sold out, and they're very rare in the gun stores since the 20-inch guns seem to have waned significantly in popularity. But my local gun store had this FN-15 rifle in stock, which I picked up for $1,069, and I'm pretty happy with it. This is an excellently put together rifle, and I want to share some of the features with it in case anyone out there is interested in purchasing one of these. It just has your standard M16 style grip, standard M16 buttstock with a trapdoor storage compartment in the rear. It has a standard plastic handguard that has an installed heat shield, which I believe is aluminum. I think some of them are stainless steel. This one has a black coating on the outside, so I think it might be aluminum. Looking at the barrel, this has a very nicely parkerized barrel that is a standard 1-in-7 twist, 5.56 NATO chamber that is also MP tested. I know that FN has a variety of hammer forge barrels that they sell under the FN brand and also sell to other suppliers such as Spike's Tactical or Palmetto State Armory. This barrel is not one of the Cold Hammer Forged barrels. This one is a button rifled barrel according to the website. Looking at the front sight post, this front sight post is a standard F-mark front sight post, which I know will be pleasing to a lot of mil-spec aficionados. Some people make a big deal about whether or not the front sight post is F-marked. I know the Colt AR-15A4 doesn't have that. Now, I also have a Colt AR-15A4 lightweight with the .625 diameter barrel that doesn't have an F-mark front sight. So it's really just a matter of preference, I think. Moving on from that, the major gripe I have about this, which is really kind of a non-issue, is it has the laser-etched logos, the laser-etched FNH USA logo here, and then the laser-etched FN logo on this side, which I think FN's logo is very stylistic. I like it. However, I would like to have had something a little bit more military-looking. I know that the military contract guns just have a basic FN logo in this area of the receiver, and I would have preferred to have something that looks more military for collector purposes. Has a just basic mil-spec trigger, basic safety selector that's non-ambidextrous. There's not just a standard AR-15 safety selector, nothing special about it. And the trigger guard is not a flimsy plastic trigger guard. It's a nice piece of machined aluminum. And that pretty much covers everything on the exterior of the rifle. Now let's take a look at the bolt carrier group. can see the bolt carrier group is your standard M16 style. That's fully weighted, nothing's been machined off of the rear. And it has a very, very nice dark black parkerizing on it, and very, very nice deep staking on the gas key retaining bolts. The interior of the bolt carrier assembly is chrome lined, has a chrome lined gas key, and the bolt is marked. The bolt is marked HPT and MPI tested, which is always good to see. I know it's a pet peeve for many people if the manufacturers don't have their bolt carriers marked as being tested. This one is, and it looks as though it probably has been test fired as well. There's a little bit of a little bit of brass residue in there. I'm not quite sure what FN's using. I assume that this is a standard 8620 bolt carrier group, or standard 8620 bolt carrier and a Carpenter 158 steel bolt. I couldn't find the specs listed on FN's site. However, if FN's in keeping with the technical data package, which I suspect they are, this is one Carpenter 158. However, I have heard that there may have been some changes to the technical data package, making the 9310 steel that's become really popular for bolt carriers acceptable for use. Not sure. I'm just going based on the fact that this gun seems to conform to mil spec in every other category, so I'm betting this is a Carpenter 158 bolt. The only thing that this gun comes with as far as accessories is the carry handle I have here installed, and just one aluminum magazine. And that's pretty much it. I'm pretty happy with this rifle. It's very well put together. Fit and finish is excellent on it. It doesn't have any nicks or scratches or anything on it whatsoever. And it has a very, very, very deep black anodizing on it that looks very nice. So hopefully I'll be able to get a range report out, and we'll see how well this thing does. Maybe trying out some variety of ammo like a M855 and some standard 223. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.